across my skin. The waves crashed like death blows against the stones. The last sound my ears would ever hear. My fingers trembled as I carved your name in the wet sand. The last thing I would ever write. I carved it with the same love I once carved into our doorpost. Before fire and winter devoured everything. The wave came, the ruin was torn away. The sea swallowed my last word as it had swallowed everything else. The shore wind carried the scent of what was once mine. Smoke from a cold hearth, tar pine, and your skin that is now gone. I breathe it in one final time. Let the water fill my lungs. This is the last thing my senses will ever feel. A letter to the sea, carry it down into the darkness. Let Ran's black waves hide my final song. Every word a dying spark, every breath a love that never finds peace. The wet, soft sand beneath my steps, a final sensation from a world that has rejected me. Here sails were raised when I was young and foolish enough to believe in a future. Here my name was shouted into the storm. Now only silence echoes. The fire that has gone out, your laughter that died long ago. The warmth of your hands now cold as the grave. When I blink, everything is torn apart. Nothing remains. The trigger follow me closely now. I feel their rotting breath on my neck. Their cold fingers already pulling at my soul. They have waited a long time. Release the letter at the edge of the wave. The cold water licks my fingers like a hungry tongue. This is my last word. I miss you more than I miss the sun, but the longing is now only an empty black pit. I miss home more than I fear hell, but hell is already here inside me. I miss us more than I fear. Ran's cold nets dragging me down.